Hello Bandits. We've recently had some hands-on time with the tactical turn-based strategy Battle Worlds Kronos. With board gaming a firm favourite in the Pixel Bandits offices, it's one we've had our eye on for a little while, and while certain aspects of the title are lacking, all in all it's one we've enjoyed.
War defines us. It gives us might.
The storefront for Kronos promises 60 hours of gameplay, and from what we can tell so far that's not even being too optimistic, with broad levels and lots of playtime we've sunk in so far. With the price point at £15.99 in pounds and £19.99 for dollars and euros, there's a lot of bang for your buck here, and if you like the genre, we'd say it's money well spent. One thing to watch out for here is the difficulty levels. Kronos is not an easy game, and there are no difficulty settings. It's one where you must pay attention to the tutorials and get some practice in. Don't expect to master it straight away, and if you want something easily accessible to relax with, steer clear. Battle Worlds Kronos is rated by Peggy at 12. It's not as brutal as some we've seen, but worth running down here. Violence and language, 6. There's nothing quite as up close and personal as we've seen in the way of violence, but make no mistake, this is a game about war. While you might not see so much in the way of blood, certainly gunfire and explosions are here in plenty. Fear, 2. Again, it's no horror title, nothing to be too wary of, but being under attack is never nice. Sex, discrimination, drugs and gambling all get 0. It's just the language and violence really which stand out in this one, but how does Kronos stack up for those of us with a taste for tactical action? Graphics, 4. There's nothing super special about the graphics here. In honesty, the cutscenes are a little lacking from what I would normally expect from a current gen title, and the Amstrad blue of the Fog of War can be a little jarring. Story, 9. We've enjoyed the story so far. A war-torn planet, a search for a new emperor, let's not guess who that might end up being, and a view of the story from multiple perspectives is a really nice touch. Sound, 8. As with every soundtrack, this one blends into the background quite well, but it does shine for me as the orchestra swells from time to time, leaving you with some great military feel-good music to guide you on your journey. Replayability, 6. There's a good amount of variety here, and it's a game where you can always try levels again, see what you might do differently this time. Losing points simply as there's no multiplayer mode here. Satisfaction, 8. I've enjoyed my time with Kronos. The graphical elements are the only bit which has detracted for me, but while I find the bright blue screen to be a little dazzling, the gameplay and story have managed to shine through, certainly offering value for money, as you can easily get many hours out of Battle Worlds without even blinking. It's one to take a look at for those of us who really like board gaming, and the tactical play associated with turn-based strategies. You can of course read our full review as ever over at pixelbandits.org, and while we have indeed been Pixel Bandits, you have remained awesome. Thanks for watching.